Hello everybody, welcome back to more Elden Ring, and we are starting out in Celia Town. Got a few things to do around this area at the moment, so we're gonna take care of some of that. So first up, we are gonna go ahead and deal with the general guy that is gonna be waiting for us out in the swamp here. We'll probably get through the crystal tunnel as well, because I don't think we've done that with this character, and we will be visiting the church at the top of the hill, as we need to start progressing this character's quest line now that we have the prosthetic from the Shaded Castle. So, hopefully, if you guys are following the walkthrough, you'll have all of that stuff. If not, and you need the prosthetic, that is in this castle right up here. The walkthrough will be a few episodes before this one now, because we did a little bit of cleanup between then and now. So, you'll have to go through the playlist, which will be linked in the comments if you haven't already gotten to this point. So, I've also marked this. There's going to be a spell on this little lookout just here. We'll get that at some point as we're going across all of this. This guy can be pretty tough. I think we should probably bring the... I'm trying to think now. He has like quite a few friends that likes to bring, so the Arc is probably going to be good. Comet could be, Rocksling should I say, could be good. Probably not going to use Karen Greatsword, we don't get too close to him. And then we're going to stick with Pebble for now, because we just don't have the FP for a higher grade spell at the moment. Which is why I've avoided acquiring such a spell. So from the Celia Understair, you can see we're pretty much just going to follow this south. We'll come across our prey. I'm surprised he's not already marked on the map. I was sure we spoke to Gary when we were here. If not, then we may have to go do that. Wow. Those are some big looking dragonfly. I could do some as well, because they actually help make some cures. Yeah, he's right here. Cool. So we're in the right position. We're going to go a little bit past him, because there should be like a site of grace up this way, and we want to have that. Particularly as if you're kind of running around him, he's going to be summoning a load of dudes right now, so we're kind of at a disadvantage already. Around him are going to be the Clean Rut Knights, and we want to have the site of grace to our advantage. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a site of grace around here. Apparently there isn't. What's that? Heart of Aeonia. Yeah, it should be one. Heart of Aeonia. Oh well. We're just going to have to deal with this guy now. Let's get to the other side of him, because he's going to have all these guys over here that we need to deal with right now. And to help us with that, let's get Lutal out. It's kind of slow, so whilst he's separated from all of his dudes, we're going to go ahead and kill all these. Okay, so with that done, we'll attract some attention here. I'll pop my physic. This on. And I guess we'll go with Rocksling. He is susceptible to getting stunned. So let's just get some sort of damage here. I do want to be able to see what you're doing though. Let's get to about half health, should I say. He is going to... Wow, that feels like a new move. I don't remember seeing him do that. He is going to summon some other guys. We aren't too bothered about that, really, realistically. Yeah, I'm not bothered with that. He just hit like a truck, so we do need to be careful if he starts getting close to us. Oh. Here comes his next set. Whilst he's summoning, feel free to get the damage in there. Oh, there's his dudes. Oh my god. I didn't realise they were going to be behind me. So now we just kind of need to kite them around whilst we are firing off little glintstone pebbles. That is the plan here, because we really don't want to be staying behind too long. This is pretty much a done deal now. So we've got the golden needle now. And I really want to find this Heart of Aeonia grace that I thought was here. We're supposed to be still practically on top of it. There it is. Oh, I guess it doesn't spawn until after. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so from here we should be able to grab an Ash of War Sacred Ring over this way. I just love the aesthetics of these knights. You can be as annoying as you want when you look that cool. Hey. Accept this. Supposed to be an Ash of War around here. Titular Scarab, southeast section of Aeonia Swamp. Well, can't seem to see it. There is supposed to be one around there somewhere. But we're all good. We can go to Gowrie now. So we probably want to travel from... I suppose it doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to get shot at. Mount up. Ooh, is that enough for a level? It is. So at the moment, pretty much pumping intelligence. I need to start getting that damage out. And mind will have to follow shortly enough. Disturbing them all for their reading. It's kind of funny. Ouch! Excuse me. Stop that. I'm just passing through. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not here to disturb your readings. So we can speak to this dude now.
Well, the work of can you give me as well, mate?
He's such a strange person. So right, so now we need. Well, I suppose we could go grab that while we're here. Well, the lookout is there. We need to get up there by going across the bridge. That's why. So I'm gonna just come off here. Yeah, I mean we could use the grace, but I don't think it's gonna give us much difference. So we're just gonna head through town again. Try not to get shot too much. There will be a grace up there anyway. So that's that, and then we want to mount back up. I'm going to go to the church now. Really not very much up here that I feel like we need to stop for, so we're just going to absolutely run it up. I think there might be one of those ball things that spawns, yes. Need to be careful of these. One of the most annoying things, I can't believe they're actually enemies. It's one of the funny things about those. We're actually going to get some later on that like proper cheekily follow you around. I'm going to want this. This becomes kind of like a currency with Saluvius. If you progress this storyline. Really something I'm too bothered about, if I'm honest. Grab the tier. Means we can make it plus 10. Obviously, I've used all of my seeds and tears from the previous episodes now, so things are starting to look a bit more like they should. Well, to you.
My flesh, it is a cup.
Have a needle for you. Literally have a needle for you. You have to read the letter, is that what this is? Don't need that.
If you are wise, my flesh.
What has happened here? Let's talk to him again. Let's talk to him again. I must have needed to rest and talk to him again or something. He's supposed to tell us to deliver the golden needle to her. So let's make that happen. I thought I was going to have to nip through there. I don't want to aggro that. No, we're good. What if it's supposed to be his guard dog?
I have awaited the
Aha.
needle. Will you give? I will reward. Intended to a wretched.
There we go. Right.
Do you? I would show. Well, I'm the mere bet she is, but the rotting. I doubt it. Oh.
Okay, let's go.
If you, my flesh, you are to quell, but never mind. I would rather than would you mind? Well, that was easier than expected.
Get through the dialogue. She's all good. We'll have a rest.
My apologies. Everything, even the night. Not that I could, but
Thank you very much.
the needle, my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Min.
I believe that's +5 dex.
I'm with the needle, my destiny. I'm with the needle, my destiny.
Okay, okay. Does she move again? Yes, she does. She should go to where Gowry's shack was. I'm going to collect some of these because I want these actually. What a convenient place for these to be put. I love it. So many. Sacramental Bloods, yes! So he's going to create, what they call like rock build-up boluses for later. These are actually kind of useful. What a nice place to farm them. Great. So yeah, now we can go back to the shack. I suppose while we're up here we could go to this. Come on then, let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the south. Try and make this a fairly complete visit of the area. Right, so we want to go... Yeah, down that way. Going down that way, he says. So we've done... Church of Plague. Now we're going to go past down the road. Celia Gateway. According to the wiki, it doesn't have anything in it. And there was me thinking I was missing something. There is something in it. The wiki's wrong. I've collected something better than nothing here before. Lots of bats. I ain't bothering with all those. Get off. There are invisible mages here, much like with Celia. Which I guess makes sense being it's Celia Gateway. Come on, where are you? I know you're here. We are not stupid. Not smart either, because apparently there's loads of you. Can't believe how close you have to be to see them. Hilarious. What else was it? I thought there was a weapon here. Nope, gold rune. I just feel like I'm missing something. No, guess not. Maybe the wiki's right. I was sure I picked something up here. It might have been one of them dropping their sword, actually. Anyways, up here, it's a bloodhound fangy thing. So just be careful of that as you come up. It's hidden literally behind this wall. I wonder if we can. Oh, I took the big sword off. Probably could have hit it through the. Excuse me. Probably could have hit it through the wall first. Get a nice opening salvo. There he is. Eternal darkness. What the hell was that music about? That's freaking weird. That was such weird timing for some random music to start playing on the computer. Right, okay, anyway, back to Gary. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Back through the town we go.
Oh, something. So I just thought I've only perhaps.
So she's gonna move now.
I must. Well, I must.
And to save walking around, we're gonna quit out and reload the area, because that'll switch it back to gallery. Wow, this character's been going 50 hours. That's not playtime, by the way. Obviously, I stay logged in when I'm like uploading and getting things ready on YouTube and that kind of thing. And then now it should be gallery again.
And still, you've been as thing of the lost.
Oh, he'll let us buy his sorceries. I suppose I'll buy these while we're here.
Oh, indeed. It seems the. However, she know as I've is to be.
So I need. What's that? 9k more? 9k? I knew these would come in handy for something. 9k, so that's 5 per 1k, so 45 of these I need to use.
Please, like her mother, but come on.
I need to start doing this more often, actually buying the spells out. Otherwise, I'll be a sorcerer with no sorceries. That sorts that. Next up, then, I wonder if it shows us where she's moved to, because she should be in Altus now. We should actually be able to follow her. No, where does she end up? Where does she end up? So she should end up now next to the golden tree that is near the Erdtree gazing site, I guess we call it. Should be over this way. I think. Excuse me, lady. There she is. There she is.
Ah, we meet again. Truth, the scarlet as such, though rather than realize I could have. Are you giving me? I think it might be.
Boom.
If it might be, perhaps.
There we go. Now we can go and rest, and that'll progress her quest a little bit more. I suppose we haven't actually done all of the cellular stuff that I said we were going to do, instead of chase down the quest, but I feel like that's better anyway. Get this done. And then the next one, I think, is near the windmills. Yes, so our next position is supposed to be the Godskin Apostle, after the Godskin Apostle's been defeated, which we've already done. There she is.
Ah, the arm you gave. It feels. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people. Thus, it is the.
And that's as far as we can get her right now, which is good. Realistically speaking, we've got a few minutes left, so we could not really do very much. We've done everything we wanted to do in Celia. We will be going to the Celia Crystal Tomb next, and then we'll probably be starting from this side and just clearing all of this out. All of it. I'm going to clear all that. That's the next 2 or 3 episodes. Which should be golden. So we'll go there, and then we can just move to the top. And bring it all the way down. Well, that's going to be the end of the episode. Quite glad that this ended up being a nice short one. I'll see you guys again soon.